Hi everyone, good evening. Today's our agenda of the topic is roles and users. We have to create roles and users. So today I'm going to cover how to create the roles, what is the purpose of the roles, what are the existing roles are available by default in Snowflake, and how to create the users and how to work on the privilege. So end to end of hierarchy model I'm going to explain you today. Okay. You can refer after my session. This is the document. You can refer all this documentation. Clear? So already we have those roles in our account, Snowflake account. Let me go there in the real time and let me explain you exactly what is the purpose of a roles. Okay. So in that case, if I go with my account, which is Snowflake trial account I have, same roles you'll find in the real time account also. Whatever the real time access you will get in the job, same access, same working account, how it will be there, same account we are seeing here. So same roles you will be see there also. Same roles. Totally we have 6 roles here. A person who sign up with the Snowflake account, every person will get this roles by default. Okay, it's a system related. Snowflake is providing this top 6 roles. On top of that, we can design our Snowflake as per our requirement, customized roles. Okay, so in that case, let me go why roles are important. First of all, what is the purpose? What is the importance of the roles? Here in Snowflake, mainly, these roles are very important to maintain the security also, access levels, privileges. All this will be managed by roles only, not by users actually. Roles have the power of managing all these object related privileges, or we can say access also. Getting my point? So, in that, we can, based on our project requirement, we can, as a customer, Snowflake customer, we can create our customized roles also. That is also available in Snowflake. Before going with customized roles, let me go with our existing hierarchy roles available in Snowflake. Okay, let me go with first account admin. Maybe initially you'll feel little bit different, tough to understand. Slowly you will get the link between role to role, where we will use, how we will use, what is the advantage, what is the benefit, everything you'll understand. Okay, in real time also the process will be same. So same process I am going to explain you here. Okay, please try to understand. If you have any doubts, you can ping in the chat also. I will try to answer for your questions. So, what is the purpose of account admin? Mainly, this account admin is very important role we have. I mean, it's an important role in the Snowflake because it's like owner of this account. Yes, means owner means it can do. It have all level of acceptancy. For example, as a customer, as a customized role, create a database without any privileges. Snowflake account admin can access that. So any role in this Snowflake can do anything that can be tracked, or the same thing can be managed by account admin, can check, can do anything on top of the account. Not only that, even in billing level, whatever the bill, I will say generally payment level, only account admin who have the account admin access, they only have this payment also. They will handle this payment also. You can understand payment level access we have on top of account admin. That's the reason generally account admin we will call as a owner. For account, a Snowflake account admin is the owner. Okay. So point is that if it is a owner kind of role, still people won't allow much. Means many users, multiple users, no, will not be allowed here. Only limited number of the users will be having this account admin access. That's the way how they will manage. Very important, very secured, I mean, very sensitive role this is. Sensitive, I am saying means in deep level, billing level access it have, right? So that's the reason. Very, very important users only will have this access. That's the reason it's a limited role users, number of the users will get this access. Okay. After that, we have another role. You can go here, you can check the roles also. Org admin. Let me go with org admin. What is the purpose of this org admin? Okay. Here, the purpose of org admin is if you want to create, if any requirement we have, we want to create another account inside of this Snowflake account. Already I have this account, right? Another addition, add-on account, if you have requirement, you can come here with the help of org admin only. With other roles, you should not perform this. You have to come here. You have to click on the whatever region you want. You can go with that cloud provider and region. And if you want any particular edition, you can go it and you can create it. Simple. You want username, you can go with username, account name, for example. Just for the understanding purpose, I'm creating. Right now, if requirements comes only, any person will do this work. Okay, just create the account. That's it. And this is not that much easy to get the account. We should have proper requirement. We should have approvals and top high level admin person only going to manage this. This is not that much simple. Getting my point? So we have to create like this account admin, and I mean we can create add-on additional account in the same Snowflake account. Means this will be the parent, this will be the child account. In this account, you can create again from base onwards, you can create whatever you want. Still, it is not enabled. I don't want to enable also because it will be again reducing my usage. If you observe, already it's a $399 I have. $1 is completed. So it will consume my credits. That's the reason I'm showing you I'm not doing enabled. So only org admin is the purpose. It have capability or it is the eligible to create the another account inside of Snowflake account, another account it can create. Not only that, guys, it can view whatever the information you want in Snowflake related to accounts. It will handle all those. For example, let me go here, show organization accounts. Okay. If I go with this organization accounts, let me click here. See, insufficient privileges. Let me go here now and let me click here. Got the difference now? Account admin is the high level. It can see anything. Again, I'm saying it can see. That doesn't mean it can do it, okay? It can see anything, but only org admin only have the capability or eligibility to manage all this. That's the reason they have separate criteria for each role. If you observe, see the current one and the previous one. Getting? It's in all. You can see all the details of the account. Events, region, edition, account URL, creation date, end to end. You can see whatever you want. Getting my point? So this is the way how we will manage the org admin. Not only this, guys, if you want to see any particular regions, you can go and you can see. See, this all the regions are allowed for creation. If you want to create any add-on accounts inside of this Snowflake account, these regions you are eligible. I mean, you can use these regions and you can create the account. Okay, what are the reasons are allowed for us? It is showing the list of the reasons. All this account creation or account maintenance, this kind of region, all this will be done by the org admin. I think you got the point now. Same way, next role we have to jump with security admin. Okay, security admin will help a lot. So coming to security admin, the purpose of this security admin is totally for managing the grants, whatever, suppose for create, for monitor, or for managing any users. Okay, all this done by you, not only users, even in roles also. So specifically, it is designed for managing all this. So if you want any privileges on top of any object, you can use security admin. Okay, because whatever the if you observe here, whatever the user admin we have, same privileges are inherited in the security admin. That's the reason you can use same role for privileges also. Okay, so I will show you. I'll use this anyway, this security admin for the process. So after that, we have user admin. You may feel little bit bored, but it's very important. This is a base, and you'll get questions in Snowpro core certification. Even in interviews, also they will ask what is the difference of all these roles. So that's the reason, guys. You should know what is what. Okay. So this is the purpose. User admin mainly created for creating the user and roles. That's it. It will be able to create the user and roles. That is the main purpose of this user creation, user admin role. Okay, this role is dedicated for creating user and role. That's it. It can do any kind of creations whenever requirement comes, and it can do all this. If you observe, I said user admin inherited whatever the user admin have, all that inherited to security admin. So even security admin can do the user and roles creation. You can ask then why, what is the purpose of user admin? Dedicatedly, they created separate roles for each work. That's the reason, parallelly, they done some inheritance of existing roles also. In that case, user admin related one inherited to security admin. Okay, the hierarchy was designed in that way. Finally, sysadmin. This sysadmin is mainly used for creation of or maintenance of, like maintenance means, don't confuse here much, privileges, I can say privileges of warehouse databases and other objects means schema, tables, views, all will come under other objects. Okay, sysadmin is mainly designed for the purpose of this maintenance of or management of warehouse database and other objects. Okay, so if you observe, all roles I covered. Only public is there. Public is very low level of the role, very low role actually, I can say. With this role, you won't get much useful also. That's a basic by default role. If a person is getting account, by default you will get the public. If someone gave access to the user, by default you will get the public access. So that's, we won't tag any privileges to this public. Okay. So I hope everyone understood what is the purpose of these 6 roles. Any doubt? Any doubt, please ping in the chat. You can ping in the chat. Are you able to understand? If you have any questions, please drop a message. Yeah, sure. Sysadmin is mainly, Girish, the purpose of the sysadmin, we have objects, okay? We have warehouse. What is the purpose of warehouse? To run the queries. Warehouse is one. Database. If we want to store the data inside of Snowflake, we need database inside of that schema, inside of the tables. In that tables, we are loading the data. So all this we will call as the objects. Okay, objects. That object related privileges, we are using the sysadmin. Clear? Okay, you want to yeah, okay. Okay, here, no. Someone asked me, job roles are related to these roles. Wrong. Here, let me go with small example, guys. Let me open my notepad. Yeah. In every company, this is the real example, what we know. Everyone knows this. The same example I'm comparing with Snowflake. In real world, in any company, we have HR department. Am I right? HR. And HR we have, and same time architect we have, right? And coming to next role, team lead we will have team lead, and developer, right? And tester, right? So this all the roles will called as a roles. In HR, under HR, if you get any issue related to your salary, offer letter, releasing for, if suppose it came out from company, that closing formalities, whatever may be, you will go to HR department directly. Means this HR role, that is a role. HR is a role. Under that, different people will work again. See, Anil is working, Shiva is working, and Sri is working. Okay, like this, different people are working. So generally, what we will say, HR department, connect to HR department. That's it. So that issue will go to the HR department. Under that department, whatever the users, here again I'm saying this job who is working under the HR department, the three people. So they will work considered as a user. Getting my point? So this is the users, this is the role. Same way, architect also will have some persons who will work. Team lead also we will have work. Even developer team we will have. Even tester also. So based on the issue, based on the requirement, okay, we will go and we will connect with that team. Again, I'm saying team. Dev team or test team, lead or architect or HR. These all are roles. Getting my point? These all are roles. Same way, account admin, sysadmin, user admin, whatever six roles are, org admin, and all these six roles are also same kind of roles. For that role, we will assign the users. Got the clarity now? What is the difference? Still have doubts? Please, you can ask me. I'm ready to answer. Any doubts? This is clear for everyone? What I explained you? How you are seeing HR, architect or team, this is the company related, company people management. Same way in Snowflake also, we will have account admin, we will have sysadmin, all these roles. Each role again we will assign with the users. Users means we are being as a users. We are going to work as a user. With the help of, again, here you have to observe guys, how the things will come is, for example, sysadmin is there. For example, this is not customized, already existing. Now, some Anil is working as a Snowflake person in the company. He will be assigned to sysadmin. Sysadmin will be, for sysadmin, other, maybe warehouse will be assigned, or database will be, okay. And inside of that database, again, inside of the database, not warehouse, again I'm saying, this warehouse is different, this database is different. Inside that warehouse, schema, inside that schema, again, tables, inside the tables, not inside, along with tables, we have views, so many pipes, etc. So many objects are there. So if Anil have access of sysadmin, under sysadmin, whatever the access we have, that will be used by Anil. Getting my point? Anil cannot go directly. Anil have to check, have to log in or have to set into sysadmin. Then sysadmin, whatever under sysadmin, whatever the objects have access, privileges, that will be coming into the use. Then Anil can use. If he wants some X database, he don't have, then Anil will request to the team of the Snowflake related admin team. He will raise the ticket. He will get the access. That team will assign the database to sysadmin. So already Anil is using sysadmin, right? Automatically he can use database. So the connectivity. This is the here we are using the role directly. Okay. Even if you entered into the company, directly they won't give you URL or login. You will raise the ticket with the help of your email ID. Okta will be there. Okta will be connected. Every company is doing SSO login only. So Okta will be connected. Once Okta connected, you will get the you have to raise the access for Snowflake. They will give Okta login to you. You will log in into the Snowflake. And as per your requirement, if you join as a developer, they already know to which role they have to assign you. They will assign those role to your name. That's it. You will work as usual based on your story points. Getting my point? Now is it clear or not? Please ping me in the chat. I'll move forward. Suraj, again I will explain you what are the difference of all this. No, sorry. Suraj, it's wrong. Users never use the admin accounts. Only single Snowflake account in the company used by all the users. Based on the users, again I'm saying, user is tech lead, he will have more access, okay, more control on Snowflake account. If he is a team lead, bit less than architect. If he is a dev, bit less than team lead. So like that, it will come 1-to-1, 1-to-1. Getting my point? Suraj, you are clear now? So each user will never have the n number of accounts. Only one account, n number of, I'll write here, single account, one account, multiple roles. Okay? This is one point. Multiple roles will have one user. I will clarify all this. One user will have multiple roles. Okay, suppose for example, one dev role is there. Okay, only single. Okay, dev role, for example, dev is a role. Means what is the meaning of this? Dev is a role, right? If you have dev role in your team, 5 people are working. Single role. I'm talking only about dev role. Under that dev role, you in your company you have 10 people or someone, but 5 people are assigned to 5 users. 5 users are assigned to this dev role. Means these 5 users can use this dev role and they can get the data from the under the dev role. Getting my point? Same way, your team lead is there. Team lead. Team lead is a good position in the team. So he will have, this team lead will have dev access, UAT access, and prod access also. Means one, here what you will say, one user. Team lead is the only single person, some X person. Anil is team lead, for example. Anil is the team lead. This Anil have all this access. Then it is, now we are connecting with these 2 points. One user means team lead. Team lead is one user, multiple roles. And here, one role, only single role, multiple users. So vice versa. Here single role, here single user, but multiple. You got clarity now? Sohan, account admin will be the high level person in our project. Okay, it may be project manager or someone. Okay, based on the project hierarchy, because in hierarchy means in project also you'll have project member, project team. Lot of people will be there. In that, high priority person will have this access. Okay. Okay, Suraj, thank you. Create new organization, which account we will use. New organization means new account if you want, org admin we will use. Okay, so who will create the account means client, or client will assign to our company team member. Okay, we are not going to create our account. It should have lot of a very senior person will come and will do. That is also not like within seconds. They will sit with the client. They will sit with the Snowflake team also, Snowflake company separate team. All together will connect as a meet, and then they will decide the whatever the requirements they have. Based on that suggestions, lot of meetings, lot of approval, they'll create the account. This is not a simple thing in company. Okay. Okay, thanks. Okay, thanks. Okay, guys, I think this will be very helpful for everyone. Someone asked me, please repeat again the same example of account admin, all this. Guys, account admin is simple, very high level high level account. This is, it's like a owner of this Snowflake account, but that doesn't mean everything will be managed by account admin. That's the owner, that's it. It have all the authority till billing also. Billing also related information account admin can monitor and can manage. Okay, and coming to org admin, if you want to create any accounts under same account, this is my Snowflake account. Under this, if I want to create multiple accounts with the different regions, different cloud providers, I can go with org admin. That is the purpose of org admin. If you go with a security admin, if you want to manage creating the users, creating the roles, or managing the privileges related to roles, users, you can go with the security admin. That is the purpose. And if you go with the user admin, mainly creating the users and roles. That is the purpose of straightforward here. Nothing to explain much. User admin is mainly managing or creating the user and roles creation. Sysadmin is totally helpful to, it will be helpful to manage the warehouse database related objects information. Maybe today you are new to warehouse terminology or databases terminology. Tomorrow when I done with the architecture, it will be familiar to you. If you again go with the recording, it will be very synced to you. Okay. So let me jump with our practical session. This is just theory. Let me go with the practical session. Let me create that. If we go with, let me have a question here. Now I want to create the database schema warehouse. What role I have to prefer? Any guess? Please ping in the chat. I want to create, again I'm saying, yes, right. Sohan, thanks for your answer. So I can change here with the help of single click. It's up to me. Or else I can go here. Sorry. Let me, I don't know. Yeah. Use a role sysadmin. I can run this command. This will help me to execute. See, now I change it to sysadmin. Okay. Two ways you can prefer, guys. No worries in that. Now, people are already gave me answers. Sysadmin, thanks for Girish and Kumar. Thank you, Shravan Kumar. Here, I want to create the database. So, create database. What is the database I'm going to take here? Sales. My database name is sales. Okay. Next, I want to create, let me create this. You'll get again confusion. Let me clear here. So with the help of this, I'm going to create the database. One more thing I have to explain you guys. For creation of DDLs, you don't want any warehouse here. This is the important. In interviews also, they will ask you sometimes, if you want to create any DDL, required of warehouse? No, it's not going to consume any credits. Let me show you that also in real time. See, if you observe, see, not consuming any credits for us. Then what is answer? No, we don't want any warehouses, any credits to run to create the DDL. Okay, let me go next step. Create schema. I want to create the schema under sales database, sales.customer. Okay, sales.customer. So this is my schema. Let me create. One more question I got. You no need to. Suppose you want to run multiple queries, then you have to follow the semicolon. No, I want to select the single statement I want to run. Then don't worry about semicolon. You can select like this and you can run. It's up to you. If multiple queries, you should give the semicolon. It helps to understand, okay, this is separate query and this is separate. Okay, that's the reason. Then create warehouse customer. I'm going to create the warehouse also. One more warehouse I'm going to create, 2 warehouses. Okay. So if you observe, I mentioned here semicolons, right? I can execute at a time these 2 queries. You won't get any errors. Created. Two warehouses are created. That's the difference. Semicolon, it's up to you. Based on your requirements, you can change. So I created 2 warehouses. Okay. Now I have database. Let me refresh this. You can see databases also. See database under the schema. By default, you will get this public schema and information schema. When I am going to explain you databases, that time I'll go with these 2. Okay. Right now, please hold on this. So I created database and schema. Now I want to give access to this. Okay. So to give access, which role I have to prefer? Question 2. Database is to store the data. Warehouse is to run the queries. So this is the answer. Tomorrow I'll explain. Next session I'll explain database and warehouse. You'll get the clarity. Architecture, you'll get the clarity very well. Okay. Which role is perfect to run or to create the roles and users? Any guess? Any answer? Which role I need to prefer? Right, thank you. Yes, security admin is the correct answer. I hope you are following my class. Okay, security admin is the correct role for creating the roles. So let me create the now roles. Grant, sorry, I have to create, right? Create a role sales underscore administrator. Okay, sales underscore administrator. So I am going to create this administrator role. Done. Then again, create role sales underscore engineer. With this example, you'll understand very high level, guys. Don't worry about that. Again, I'm going to create 3 roles. Totally 3 roles I'm going to create. Sales analyst. Okay. Totally 3 roles I created. Got it? Now, I created the 3 roles. I need to make one role hierarchy with other. For example, sales analyst have database access. Okay. Already I granted the database access to sales analyst. When I do this grant hierarchy, automatically if sales analyst have access, automatically it will be applicable for sales engineer also. Let me show you how it is. Because of this simple command, it's happening. Let me copy paste. Yeah. So we are granting whatever the objects are under this in future also, it will be applicable for this. You no need to give separately again for this. Okay. That's the purpose of this grant role. Grant role to role. Why we are granting role to role means that is the purpose. Yeah. Same way, whatever access we have, say, sales engineer, that should be inherent to sales administrator also. So let me go. Just to make the things fast, I'm just copy pasting. So don't worry about that. Yeah. So you can see now from sales analyst to sales engineer, from sales engineer to sales administrator. Okay. Whenever I give database access, I don't want to repeat the same process here. Automatically, it will be applicable for engineer role, administrator role. Getting my point? If I give schema access under this, automatically it will be applicable for engineer role because of engineer inheritance. It will be applicable for here also. So one to one it will be moved. Access privileges. Okay. Now let me start giving access one by one to all objects. Let me give grant usage. Okay, just usage on database. To whom which database? Sales database. To which role I am going to give? Roles. Sales. Again, I'm going to give for this particular role. Let me paste. Okay. I'm going to give access on top of the database. What access I'm giving? Usage. What is the term of usage? You can use this. We are giving access that you can use this. That is the term. That's the reason. Mainly I'm giving usage. Or sales analyst can use that. Just use that analyst role cannot edit, cannot drop it, cannot do any changes of database. Just using of the database. Okay. Click on this. That's it. So I give access. Now same way, for same role, I'm going to give access for schema also. Just database level I give, but schema level also I have to give, right? Schema level also, I am going to give usage only. Schema also usage. Which is schema? Under sales dot customer. Customer is my schema. Getting my point? Here customer is schema. Just now I give access to sales. Now I am giving to customer. So let me run this. So you have to understand now. Database level, schema level. Table level, we never give usage. We have to give insert, update, delete, truncate, select. All these kind of options we have to use. Because that's DML operations, right? For table we are doing. But in my case, I am giving only select on future. Right now, I don't have any tables under customer. I will agree. Under schema, we don't have any table. In future, if any tables are created, future table, the role can access only tables, select concept, select, that's it. They cannot do drop or changes of the data. Again, same, copy paste. So now you try to understand database. Sorry. Yeah. Database is ready. Schema is ready. Tables, future tables. If any tables are created, even on top of the table, sales analyst role can only do select. That's it. Now, for running the queries, we need warehouse, right? Without warehouse, we cannot run the query. So for that also, I am going to give usage. Let me copy this only. I have to do small changes. On warehouse, right? Let me go with warehouse. And what is the warehouse name? That's it. So on top of the warehouse also, I'm giving. Now, if who have this sales analyst role, suppose Anil is the person, or Kiran or Kumar. Okay, Kumar have this sales analyst role assigned to Kumar. Kumar can use this database. Kumar can use this schema and select star from table. That's it. On top of the future table and use this warehouse. More than that, he cannot perform anything. Why? Because Kumar is assigned to sales analyst. So sales analyst having access of all this. That's the reason limited access, limited work he can do. Getting my point? For example, I'm saying. So let me walk through my diagram. You'll understand much. Yeah. If you observe, this is my sales analyst. This is Kumar, for example. Kumar having the access of sales analyst. So now he have the access of usage of schema. Okay. Read means tables again. Select statement. And usage of warehouse and usage of database. Getting my point now? So this is the way how Kumar will manage with the sales analyst role. Any doubt till here? Please. Any doubt you can ask me. If you clear, please reply with yes. I'll understand. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Sohan. Now, I created 3 roles, right? Right now, I worked with only sales analyst. Let me jump with sales engineer also. Sales engineer role we have, right? We have 2 more roles to manage. Still, we need to work with these 2 roles also. So let me work with this role now. What is the okay? I didn't understand, Sohan. What is under worksheet or database? This is a worksheet. Wherever I am typing, it's a worksheet. Okay. Here you will find. If anyone have confusion, I'll show you. You can open your worksheets and you can write the queries here. SQL worksheets. Okay. Don't worry about that. Okay. Okay, fine. If you go with the data sales engineer role, let me explain you. Under this, I'm going to create the access or grant the access to particular things. Already database and schema access are available for sales analyst. Means it is applicable for sales engineer also. Then what is the purpose? I don't want to do again this grant access for database and schema. Already it is available. But I am going to give grant access on, okay, insert access on future tables. Or else I can copy from here. In place of select, insert. Okay. Yeah. So here I am giving for sales engineer, I'm giving insert related permission or grant access on top of the future table. So only sales engineer can do select star from table or insert the data into the table. Both sales engineer can do that. Same way, if sales engineer want to create any table or view under that schema, they can do. 1 minute. I'll show you how to give the access. You have to understand all this flow. Tomorrow, if you are not able to access anything, immediately you can raise your ticket where this is the issue. You want some access from the team side. Okay. Without this knowledge, you cannot speak with the confidence. That's the reason very important this concept. So now I'm trying to make not only insert of the data, if in future on top of this schema, if 1 minute. On top of this schema, if sales engineer role want to create any table or view, I am trying to give access for that. That's the reason here I mentioned grant create table. Multiple also we can give. At a time I am giving grant create table, grant same create view, create table, create view on top of this schema. So whenever sales engineer role we are having access, we can do these two operations. Let me run this. Okay. In same way, already I know already sales engineer have one warehouse access, because sales analyst have warehouse access, right? That will be available for sales engineer also. But two warehouses I have, I want to give access for second warehouse also. Already analyst is customer analysis is already available for the sales engineer, because it is inherited from sales analyst, right? Now I am going with customer ETL. This is not like within seconds, guys. It's a kind of practice also. Lot of practice is important. Now this access also available. Getting my point? Let me go with the PPT. You will understand very clearly here. Yeah. Now here Kiran. Last time I said Kumar. Now I am saying username is Kiran. Kiran have access of sales engineer role. This Kiran can touch or can use database of sales database, customer schema. Under that customer schema, he can use select, even additionally create view, create table also. And he can use warehouse also, two warehouses. Customer analysis we have, customer ETL we have. Two warehouses he can use. Okay, getting my point? Now, say comparing to the sales analyst role, sales engineer role have more benefits, more access, I can say. Benefits is more access we have. Okay, engineer role have more access than analyst role. Getting my point? Till here clear or not? Please ping me. Okay, thank you, Girish. Okay, now let me go with the next role. We have final role, say sales administrator. Neha, okay, let me know what's exact your confusion. I will try to avoid that, or else I will try to give overview of this topic. Okay, don't worry about that. Once it is completed, you will understand. Now for sales, I already mentioned, already we are giving grant access from 1 minute. I'll pick that. Yeah, this query. Already I'm saying grant role, sales engineer to role sales administration, right? So we are, whatever the access we are having to this role, everything will be available for this also. You no need to give again specially. You no need to do additional work for same objects. Okay. Just if you want more than sales engineer, whatever the access or privileges we have, if you need more than that, any additionally, that additional one you can add to the sales administrator. So I am going to add stage creation. I want to get the access of stage creation with sales administrator. Let me run. Stage is nothing but internet layer, guys. If you want to load from file to Snowflake tables, between that stage layer will be available. When I am explaining you loading concept, you'll understand what is stages. We have different stages. I'm going to explain you all the stages. Okay. Just I'm giving only one concept. That's it. Now, sales administrator have database access, schema, two warehouses, and table related access. Maybe it may be select or maybe create or maybe insert. Okay. And view creation also we have view create also, and additionally stage. Okay, for sales administrator. Now I will clarify your doubt, Neha, how we are going with this. Yeah, just try to understand this loop. You will get very clear information. So initially what we started, let us recall the access part. Initially I created the analyst role, and whatever the access I gave, anyone can guess any answers from you. Under analyst role, whatever the access you got. Database access, right? Schema access, schema name is customer. Then table access. Table is select statement, only select connects with. And one warehouse. Is it clear? Till here, any doubt? Any doubt till here, Neha? No, you are clear, right? Okay. Now, I already mentioned we are granting. You have to observe this actually. I am not sure you got this point or not. This is very powerful commands. With the help of this, we are able to reduce lot of work. Okay. You come with this. Again, I'm pasting here for understanding purpose. Whatever the accesses we have for sales analyst, everything will be moves to or applicable to sales engineer also. Okay, getting my point? So you no need to worry about that. Then next part. Next, let me go with data engineer. For data engineer, I gave very few access only, not much, because of analyst role already I gave access to analyst, right? That's the reason I am using same access will be applicable for down also. I mean data engineer also. We don't need to work again. Additionally, I gave insert on table. On top of the table, I give insert, right? And the creation of the table, right? And creation of view. That's it. Getting my point? That's it. And one more, one additional plus one warehouse. So now if you observe all this access data engineer, sales engineer we have, plus this I gave additionally. How it got from here, from analyst role to it inherited, and it came from for the sales engineer also. Till here, Neha, clear? Sorry guys, let me clarify this, then I'll come with all the questions. No, we cannot give all access to every role. That's not right. Nobody will do that process, Suraj. That's a wrong approach. If you give access to everyone, then what is the purpose of this security, all those things? Project never goes in that way. Don't expect that. You should not do. If you do, it's a wrong way of work again. Okay. Now you understood how it got. Now all these roles. Okay. Already we have this roles in data engineer. Okay, whatever the data engineer role you have, sorry, data engineer I'm saying, sales engineer, whatever the sales engineer role you have, all this that will be inherited to sales administrator also. Then what is the purpose of repeating again? So we won't give anything, just I am adding plus again, creation of stage. That's it. So what is the purpose of all this? Because of this small, let me show you again query. Because of these two queries, we are reducing lot of repeated work. One time if you give, because of this grant role, sales analyst to role sales engineer. So whatever the access we are getting for sales analyst, it is inherited to sales engineer. Now got the clarity? How the things are coming reduced one by one? How I reduced my work very smartly. Neha, clear? No worries. If you have any small doubt also, you can ask. Yes, it's clear. Thanks. Oh, thank you, Suraj. Some, I think Priya, Shubha Priya, I think so, her name. Yeah. You asked me one question, how you have to check user have, I mean, sorry, I will go to your question. How to check the user having below access? See, again, you should not come to the user. Did I explain anything about the user? I didn't do, right? I think you are going wrong way. Priya, I didn't explain about users. So you don't want to check about users access. You have to check one user. Suppose Supriya have how many roles access. So under that role, each role, whatever the access we have to go with the one-to-one mapping. We cannot go directly. Okay, so Supriya have this many tables access, this many databases. That's all wrong. First, you have to go with the user to role to objects. Okay, who will create the user? Dinesh, user will be created by admin team. Generally, nowadays, clients only handling the admin team. If you joined recently, you'll raise a request from their portal. They will do the creation. We no need to do any work. Just they will give access and they will reply to our ticket. We can get that access message and we can log in into Snowflake directly. So, Sohan, no analyst already have. Sohan, I think you missed this point. Let me go here. I gave access to sales analyst for customer analysis warehouse. So, sales analyst have one warehouse already. Okay, sales analyst have one warehouse. Sales engineer have two warehouses. Sales administrator also have two warehouses. Clear? Yeah. I hope everybody are clear. The last step till now we spoken. Let me clear this. It won't be even. Till now we spoken about first part only. Roles and giving the using the roles, how to get the permissions of objects. Okay, just we completed this. We have to complete this first part. What is users? User creation. Okay, how to create the users. Let me explain that. So let me take simple names. Create. Again here, who can create the user? The question. Which role I have to use? Answer please. To create the user, which role I need to use? No, sorry, Girish. That's wrong answer. For role creation, I used security admin. Am I right? For object creation, I use sysadmin. Same like that. For creation of users, which role I have to use? That's so. I don't know what is your name. AK is there? Yes, user admin is the right. Don't give options like this. Vaibhav, yes, user admin is right. The name itself we have user creation will be created by user admin. So create user. Let me take very simple name, Anil. This is one user. Okay. Create user Kiran. Create user Anu. Okay. These three users. User 1, user 2, user 3. Okay. Let me run this. Because of semicolon, I don't want to run individually. I can run at a time. Now, before that, I have to shift to user admin. Let me run this one. I change it to user admin. Let me run these queries. That's it. Simple. Now done. I have three users. Let me go with user and roles. See, my three users are available. This is my name. Apart from that, three new users are ready. Now, to give access to these users what exactly access they required? Object or role access. For user, they want access of role or object. Any answer? Sohan, right? You are right. Right, Dinesh. So, to give the access, to give role access to user, which role I have to move? I have to use which role? So I have user. Suppose Anil is there. I need to give for this Anil user sales analyst role, for example. To give that grant access, which role I have to switch? This is the question. Yeah, Vaibhav. I hope people understood my topic today, getting right answer. Yes, I switch it to again security admin. Now let me grant a role sales. Okay, about here to user Anil. Okay, this is one. Same way. Let me in place of sales administrator. Who is next person? Kiran. Let me go with Kiran. I want it to complete. Okay. Next, Anu. Don't confuse. I will explain you very clearly. So one role I am going to assign to whom? Anil. And next role I am going to assign to Kiran. Analyst role I am going to assign to the Anu. So three users are there. Three users assigned to different roles. Okay. Yeah, successfully assigned. Let me refresh once. See, who is the owner now? Because who created user was created by user admin only. So that's the reason it's showing you as a owner. So what is the role Anil have? Sales administrator. Clear? Everyone is clear? How you got the output? So Anil will work as a sales admin. Okay. If you go by default, few again you'll get doubts. By default, any role if you want to assign to Anil, you can come here, you can edit here, you can say default role. Your wish, you can assign any default role. Let me go with Anil's role is administrator, right? Yeah. Whenever he log in, automatically he will switch to that role. Automatically it will be add to that role. That's it. Whenever he log in, he will go to that. And if I didn't set the password actually, let me reset the password also. I will open Anil's account now. With the same URL. One user, one account, nobody will provide. One account used by n number of users. N number of users will use n number of roles. N number of roles used by use n number of objects. I'll write this point also to you. Just I will try to log in and I will show you. This should log in. 1 minute. What I will do means I'll log out from my account. We'll switch to their own. Yeah, don't want to see. You can see this is Anil account. You can see this is the administrator, sales administrator. I'll show you. Okay, this is the first time, right? Let me open one worksheet. Let me show you list of the things here. See, how many warehouses you have? You got my point? Under for Anil, I mentioned right, hierarchy is there. That's the reason Anil able to handle the sales administrator, at the same time sales analyst and sales engineer. How Anil got this access? Because he is under sales administrator. Getting my point? Very important point you have to understand. Anil have the access of the role which is very powerful, sales administrator. If Anil have that access, automatically user Anil will have these two roles also. This is by default you will get. If you don't give also you will get. That's by default. Don't worry. This additionally you got. Okay. Same way. Okay. Let me. I'm using everything in one tab, right? Bit difficult. It is switching to Anil's account. Let me log out. You are clear, right, with this? You are able to say Anil account. Is it clear for you? I'll show you other accounts also. Okay. Okay. Let me log out because I have to manage in one account all this. Okay. I came back. So now Anu also I can do the same process. Edit. If I want, I can set default warehouse and again same. I think Anu's is analyst role. Am I right? Analyst. Let me check. I remembered. Yeah, analyst role. So by default, Anu will go to analyst role. Reset the password. Let me reset. So same process I will do for last Kiran also because again I don't want to come to my account. Reset password. Everyone will have same URL. I don't want to change URL. Just username and password. That's it. For him also, let me go with data sales engineer and let me go with ETL. Okay. Done. Sign up. Anu. Now I'm logging into Anu's account. See, if you go with Anu's account, you will see only analyst and public. Anu is the base junior level, right? I mean, I consider like that. So she have only analyst. That's it. If you say warehouse, also one warehouse. She have database and schema. That's quite common because I give access for that. Getting my point? But she have only database of customers. She don't have public again. Only customer I give, so customer I have. So same way, let me log out from Anu's and let me log in into Kiran. You have to understand this chain link. Then in any case, if you have access issue or something, easily you can raise your voice. And it's very important in interviews and certification also. Yeah. Now you go to here and try to check. Yeah. Sales engineer, sales analyst. At the same time, two warehouses also. And here, sales database and customer. I didn't give, right? Especially I didn't run any query also. But automatically how it got? Because sales inherited to sales engineer role. Now got the clarity, Neha? I think it's very clear for you or still any doubt? Any doubt you can ask. I will unmute all. You can unmute and you can ask the question. Yeah.
Hi.
Suresh? Yeah, hi.
First we
Yeah.
need to create roles and then use, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Because if you anything you can do. First you can create users and then also you can create roles. That's not a problem. Which user need to assign to which role? That clarity should be there. Getting my point? That clarity is important. Yeah. Now uh, uh, these roles will be continued in our next topics also. For example, database topic or warehouse or marketing policy, row access policy. This is not like today's class. It won't end today. It will be adding every day. We will do journey with this kind of information. Yeah.
And one thing for sales
Suresh.
analyst, you gave one data warehouse, and
Uh,
for the other two users, you gave two data warehouse. What is the difference? I mean,
I gave one only. If you observe, for sales analyst, I gave one. For sales engineer also, I gave one only. Sales analyst, I got same access I got to sales engineer also. If you check, I didn't. 1 minute, I'll try to show you my notebook only. If you observe, I didn't give separate access for two warehouses, only one warehouse. Am I right?
yes.
That's all I'm trying to say. Sales analyst, whatever the roles, whatever the access have, it is inheriting to sales engineer also. Because I ran one query, right? This query, this is helping us. I gave that access like that. Whatever the access you are getting for sales analyst role, that will be inherited to sales engineer also. Inheritance means what generally? Whatever suppose for our parents whatever they have, it may be benefits or anything negative or positive, it will be coming to us also, right? For general example I'm saying generally. So kind of you can say whatever sales analyst have, same thing will be coming to sales engineer also. Whatever
Oh,
sales engineer you have, administrator also.
okay.
If you don't run this, you won't get this process. If you run, first you have to execute these queries, then you go to usage, then you will get this all flow. Okay. If you miss that, then whatever the access you are having sales analyst, it won't come to sales engineer. Clear?
Yeah, clear.
Yeah. Yeah. Saurabh,
Yeah.
what you didn't understand? I didn't get. Question, please. Sohan, yeah, please.
Yes, Sai Sri. So I have one question that anyone can create the custom roles, right? Once we got the account of
Anyone? No,
Snowflake.
no. Nobody, no, the process won't allow it like this. You won't have access to create the roles. They won't give user admin access to you, so you
Mhm.
cannot create the roles.
Okay, so it is like account
Only limit.
admin.
No, no, not only account admin. Limited users will be there in high level. They will have
Mhm.
access of all this, or whatever the
Okay.
roles you are saying by default.
Mhm.
They will handle. They never give to us. If you work in
Okay.
the
Okay.
client location also, if you are working under the client only, your
Mhm.
payroll also, you won't get. That's the way. Don't expect. Yeah. Thank you.
So
Next question.
in
Oh,
in real
and
project we use this.
can you just copy this queries into the
I'll give notepad to you. I mean this book to you. Don't worry. Yeah,
yes, I
I'll
see.
provide.
I'm asking like so
What you're
that we'll
asking?
do it from ourselves.
Practice.
Yeah.
I'm giving assignment also to you. Please follow that. How I've done this process. Same one kind of example I'm giving to you. You'll get assignment the notepad, so you can follow that and execute. Okay.
Okay, sure.
You have to understand. If you understand the whole this process, you will clear the task. That's not a big deal.
Okay. Thank you.
Suraj, please. I have 5 more minutes. Please come with the questions.
Yeah,
So
so
may
we
I ask?
use these queries in real life or I mean real project, or is this for learning purpose only?
Tuning.
Like you said, right? You said
Which
right,
query?
these queries are used
These
by
two.
only high level people. Yeah, I mean creating users and everything.
Okay, okay. Yeah. Creating users, all this. Yeah.
Yeah,
Role
yeah,
creation.
yeah. So as a person, I mean, we can use our only high level persons
If you use also, for
in real
example,
projects and everything.
in real projects, if you try to use in your existing account, it will say you don't have privilege.
Okay. So for learning purpose only, we are knowing this,
Not
right?
only learning, tomorrow you may sit into a kind of project, then you cannot, not only learning. For example, how I can say, you are using ADF, for example, I'm saying, we are not into that topic, just one line I'm giving. You are using ADF. You want to copy the data from ADF, ADLS folders to Azure to Snowflake table. You will use these keywords only, grant usage, grant select. Getting my point? This knowledge is very
Yes.
important. We don't know, anytime we can use this, but not like we won't create users and roles. Apart from that, other table related, database related, warehouse related, anywhere maybe chance to use. So you should know this knowledge. You should have as a Snowflake data engineer. Okay. Yeah. Yes, Suraj.
Yes,
Don't
I
consist. Yeah, Sai. Yeah. Please.
so
Sushil.
basically, so we have a user side. So how to check what kind of roles have a user, right? How to check. So like you have created
You
an
are
user or
asking.
any user. Yes,
Yeah.
yes. This is a question, right? This is a question.
Yeah.
So we have provided the roles and access on that particular user. So how to check how many permissions, how many access, how many roles have a particular user?
I just came out from there, right? Sure. Mm, Again, I had to log in. See, I can use show rows on top of account admin. I can get all these details.
No, only particular user. Like I'm talking about Anil user, right? I'm talking about Anil user. So
Okay.
I want to know. I want to know.
Okay. You
Basically I
want user level, not role
user
level.
level. Yeah, user level. Right?
You can write these queries only generally. See, for Anil, I said right. Anil have default warehouse, default role. Show users will give all the details of any user. I mean, if maybe Anil or whatever maybe, all the details will be shown here.
It's fine, right? It's fine. I'm asking like Anil will
You want
create a
filter, you are asking. Filter, you are asking, I think. Right? Filter of the particular user.
yes filter, and as well as like okay, filter is fine. Like particular user, like it will create a table, it will create a warehouse, it will create a view, or
I answered to
it will
this question actually. You cannot see that. See, again, that's the reason I'm trying to explain you that only. If Anil is there means you have to check, okay, Anil is the user, he is under role of 1 minute ago. Sales administrator. So you have to see the role of sales administrator and you have to check under the sales administrator role. You cannot go end-to-end details of the user and inside user role inside all the objects. You're getting my point?
Okay, so now, okay, so I'm user, right? Okay, now we
Ah.
analyze the user, right? So I basically I seen here. So default role is this. So I know to go inside this role, default role, right?
Role,
So what
yeah, role. Again, you have to go with the roles. And inside that role, again, you have to go with the hierarchy.
No, okay, hierarchy. Inside the hierarchy, how to know? Like, it will create basically a table, it will create a view, so how to know? Suppose I'm a user, right? And
yeah,
they
I
have
got your
provided me
question.
access.
I got your question. As suppose account admin, I have account admin, not account admin, sales administrator. How to get the access of sales administrator details? Right now, I'm not in. Problem is that I'm not in. I'll explain you in the clear. If I start explaining you, I have to switch my account also. Okay, I got your question. Inside of one role, what suppose sales administrator role is there. Inside that, how to check whatever the objects are access to that. Am I right?
Correct. Yes,
That
you are
only.
right.
That yeah. Now I have to show me. I have to switch to all this. I got your question. I can show you. GUI I can try a little bit now. See, for example, I'm showing. If you go like this in deep level, you can get under this database. Okay, you have all
Okay.
this. Sales admin analyst can access this database, account admin can access, and the sysadmin role can access. Getting my point? And schema, again, schema. Under the schema, customer we have. Customer is the owner. I mean, under customer schema, this all roles have access of doing. See, suppose if you say sales engineer can create the table, create the view, insert. Okay, sales analyst can do only creation and usage. Getting my point? Sales administrator do add-on of additionally stage also can create. Like this you can go.
That was the answer, right? So first of all, we need to go to the user.
If you want a query, we can do query also. It will be lengthy query. We can use smart GUI only.
Okay. So we need to go to the user, particular user, and on user we will
not user. Suppose you are the user. Okay, don't take users list because users will be multiple. We cannot touch all the accounts of they won't give username password to you. So you are the user. You are working on top of one database, one schema. You are not able to query. It's giving unauthorized. You don't have access message. It is giving. In that case, go to like this and check your role, whatever the role you are using. Suppose sales analyst you are using. Okay. Using sales analyst, you are trying to create the stage. Okay. Whenever you are not able to create because you are getting error, you are not authorized, that message is getting. Directly you can come here, you can check under customer schema, the sales analyst have creation of stage access or not. It don't have. Then how you will create? You cannot create it. You will raise the ticket for that if requirement is there. Getting my point?
So, yes, I understood. Yeah, I got it. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Any this kind of issues you will get in real time also. Good question. This kind of issues you will get in real time. You have to. That's the reason from starting onwards I'm saying you should understand this process, or else you cannot get into your errors also. Yeah. Okay, then it's already we completed our time. Let us meet tomorrow. Tomorrow also we have a session. Just join in tomorrow's session. See you with the next topic. Bye. Have a good day.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.